My name is Benson Emmanuel from Forestry Mechanization. We are pleading on the government to come and rescue us. Most of us here have been injured, badly injured. Time is going. Most of us here are having health issues, and they are complaining about the government trying to send security operatives to come and rescue us from here, which is almost and a half impossible because these people they have surrounded us, saying anybody that comes from anywhere to come and rescue us or do anything by force, they are going to take our lives. And they are pleading on the government to come. We are pleading on the government to come now that is early, because these people they have bad minds towards us. We are pleading on the government to come and help us, because without the government coming to our rescue this early and having any settled issue with them, there will be a serious problem with us. We are pleading on the government to come and help us. Thank you.
Wata mata yi magana cikin mata. Wata ya kamata ta yi magana.
Assalamu alaikum. Ni ɗaya daga cikin ɗaliban makarantar Forestry Mechanization wanda aka kama shekaran jiya. Muna roƙon gwamnati da taimaka mana. Na ji suna cewa za su turo sojoji su zo su taimaka su fitar da mu. To da Allah su taimake mu su kawo mana asiri, saboda mutane sun gaya mana cewa duk wani soja da ya kusance wurin ko ɗaya mu ba zai koma gida ba. A taimaka ma rayuwar mu.
Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D-Star TV News Time. In this segment, now about some kidnappers, what we will talk about, and the people when they kidnap in Kaduna State. Remember, say, Arufai, not the governor of Kaduna State, and the man they against paying ransom to the kidnappers. Many a times, Arufai don't let the world know, say, NEGO ever pay any ransom to kidnappers. And these people, when they kidnap them plenty, and the kidnappers, they demand for 500 million naira. You know why they demand that money from the government? Now, because see, they don't see government, they don't pay for those, according to their claim, they don't pay the Gumi gang. All of us know, see, Gumi and his groups, they asked for 800 million, which the government paid. Now, it don't become, say, they don't ask anything less than 100 million. Now, from 500 million upwards, by him, then they ask from the government or from whoever want to bail them out from the kidnappers. I don't tell them before, see, the Northerners successfully manipulate another way to siphon money from Nigerians' coffer. All this big money, according to their claim, na government they pay them all. Why then go demand 500 million from anybody? So that's so the news they tell us today. Remember, this do nothing soldiers when we get, they don't come lie to us, say they don't rescue this group of people when they kidnap. But the news today, they tell us, say, the group of people, when army people, they claim, say, now they rescue them, now boys and girls, when they hide for one corner during the time of the operation. People, when they're not kidnapped at all, when they just go hide for one corner. So when them boss come out, army people now come they claim say na then go rescue them. Tell me how you want to trust this kind of one Nigeria of a thing. When army go they claim waiting they not do, then go they take credit for waiting they not do. Just exactly the same way when APC people and their fake Buhari, they take claim waiting that they claim in that country. Things where they not do, now they talk say they do. The ones where they do, they will come deny say they not do them. Take for example, another money they miss, money when they take, give them, when they want to buy weapons to fight. Now, Mongono don't boss come and come claim say no, this money they must probe those people who even claim say Dasuki case go be a child play compared to what they go do Buhari's administration if their tenure finishes. But somebody like Gabashe una don't come they claim say the money say they don't use and do what they suppose use and do money when all of them don't share. I don't tell me say Buhari said names and his government na kill and divide government. These people na trouble when they format, na trouble when they look for these problems when they for Nigeria. Now this Buhari's name, this dead man name, now that they use to cause all these troubles. Army come tell us say they don't rescue these people. Now today now the video don't surface. All of us go take a look on the video. The video they everywhere online now. So now the people when they kidnap don't the people when they're not kidnapped, now him army claim say they don't go rescue them. Whereas now people when go hide during the time of the operation. Now the people when they kidnap don't their videos don't come out now. When they bandit they tell them say we will not rescue anybody. The money when we go pay us now 500 million. So tell me how you want to trust this kind of do nothing government. Tell me how you want to trust people like this when the APC and PDP criminals. Look at the soldiers. Now only where peace day, now that they fit go disturb them. Where peace not day, when we say like where all these bandits dey, now protect them, they protect them. In fact, now then they eat all these bandits. All of us know the story already. Now them they protect the bandit, give them arms, give them food, supply them anything what they want. But to rescue people when they really captured, people when really they in need to be rescued, they no go rescue them. They will come and they do the same propaganda. Just exactly the same way when they do propaganda for you. They tell you say na Buhari did there, na Buhari did there. When they use pictures, they deceive 200 million Nigerian people. All these things got to end. Rescue people, when they come and they tell us say, okay, make una go pay the 500 million because these people now they don't say una don't pay Gumi's group. So una must pay their group. This one na Kaduna people. This one they happen in Kaduna where Arafat they govern. And Arafat himself don't tell Nigerian people say you no go ever pay bandits people. The reason why when bandits continue to grow wings in that country that because say government they give them money. If they kidnap, they not see anybody when they give them money, then go stop. CRIES when they will do that, will kill all those people. They go again, they not see anything. Go again, they not see anything. You see, say banditry go end. And again, if army people they swing into action, like the way when they swing into action in Nolo, you no go see bandit in that country again. But instead of them to swing into action, then now them go they protect the bandit people because they get interest there. All of them they do kill and divide. So make we read, make we see how the whole thing take unfold. Kidnappers of Kaduna students release video, demand 500 million naira. Gunmen who abducted 39 students from the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization in Afaka, Egiba, local government area of Kaduna State, have demanded 500 million for their release. 3 parents of some of the abducted students have confirmed to our correspondent that the abductors have reached out and made a demand of 500 million naira. This is also as the kidnappers have released 3 videos showing the students in what appeared to be a forest. The Kaduna State government is yet to respond to the videos, and the ransom demand as the State Commissioner of Internal Security and Home Affairs Samuel Orunwan did not respond to calls and text messages sent to his phone. You know, when things like this happen, AK not they carry phone, no. I don't tell you this thing before. AK them, all of them they work together. Army, all of them they work together with all these kidnappers. That is why when they call them, they no go ever pick any call. They know say something they wrong, and they no go ever call back. That is one Nigeria for you. For those of you when they champion one Nigeria when don't decay. For those of you when they champion one Nigeria when not they work. For those of you when they champion one Nigeria when the whole atrocities when they this world, both the ones where people don't commit before and the ones where people never commit there in that country. So police na your enemy. Army when supposed to protect you na your enemy. Bandit na your enemy. Herdsmen na your enemy. Terrorists them be your enemies. Boko Haram, Ansaru, all of them na your enemies in that country. Pastor self na your enemy. Prophetess, prophets, yes, all of them na your enemies in that country. They not like you. Continue claiming one Nigeria when you no go even survive come out from. The man they no go ever pick food. The policeman he not pick food, he not call back. However, in an interview with Channel Television monitored by Daily Trust, Governor Nasser El-Rufai ruled out the possibilities of paying ransom or negotiating with the bandits. Using the abducted students' Facebook account, the abductors released 3 videos showing them surrounded by gunmen in military uniform. Gunmen who abducted 39 students from the Federal College of Forestry Mechanism in Afaka, Igbabi local government area of Kaduna State have demanded 500 million for the release of the students. Some of the students earlier rescued from the college confirmed the identities of their friends and schoolmates in the videos. In the first footage released on Friday at 1 p.m. through the Facebook account of one Calvita K. Dan, the gunman pointed at a man in a red shirt and asked him to speak. "My name is Abubakar Yakubu," he said. A student of Federal Government College of Forestry Mechanization, Kaduna. "I am appealing to the governor of Kaduna State, the state government and federal government before the 30-second video ended. Calvita appealed to the Nigerian government to come to their rescue by paying the 500 million demanded by their abductors. Daily Trust reports that as soon as the second and third videos were posted through the Facebook page of Telsa Sandra, some of the students earlier rescued by the military burst into tears as they pointed out their friends and schoolmates. Michael Jacob, who sobbed uncontrollably identify 11 of the abducted students from the video and give their names. Rose Okoye, Kauna Daniel, Blessing Bebele, Regina John, Rachel Adejuno, Benson Emmanuel, Susan Joan, Amina Yusuf Saleh, Jamila Yusuf Saleh, Sarah, and Maman Ahmed. In the school video posted around 11 a.m. on Saturday, the gunmen were seen flogging the students where they screamed and appealed to the government to come to their rescue. Our life is in danger. Just give them what they want. Some of the students screamed. Others said they should just pay the ransom and allow us to go. Our parents need us. They continue. The third video showed a gunman pointed to a man identified as Benson Emmanuel, who appealed to the federal government to secure their release. Most of us here have been badly injured. Time is going. Most of us here are having health issues, and they are complaining about the government trying to send security operatives to come and rescue us, which is almost impossible because they have surrounded us, saying anybody that comes from anywhere to try to rescue us or do anything by force, they are going to take our lives. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen? I say, can you imagine one Nigeria when they force everybody to accept? We are appealing to the federal government to come now. That is early because these people have bad mind towards us. We are appealing to the government to help us, he said. Daily Trust report that in the video, most of the female students were unclad with only wrappers tied around their chest, while majority of the male students were shirtless. So, una don hear, like I said before, one news don't come when tell us say those people when they claim say they released before, they not release any of them. They not release any of them. Now people when we see them run where the time when the gunmen storm the area where they kidnap the people when they kidnap. But why should the government be lying all the time? Waiting these people they gain from lying. Una not rescue anybody. Una they can't tell people lie, say una not rescue some people. Today now, we know now say una not rescue anybody. Not rescue anybody. So I wonder the reason why when they come out to the lie to people. See, you get some group of people went on a rescue, whereas on a rescue anyone. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, when I will see the video when they kidnap these people and how those people they beg Nigerian government make them come rescue them. So I want to hear on a thought to as in this kidnapping of a thing. I don't want again people from the south part of the country, southwestern part of the country, southeastern part of the country to be vigilant and do the needful, because this thing when we see only in Kaduna, Kano, Zamfara, Sokoto, Adamawa, Zamfara, Mena, all these places where we see all this now the north. If we not rescue on ourselves now, as in breaking up that country seriously, all of them get the same problem. Just exactly the way when herdsmen take spread out every nook and cranny in that country has been there everywhere. So the same way when we see this banditry of a thing everywhere. Remember, some few days back, and him Yoruba people, some group from Yoruba land come talk, say these people, and they inside their forest, and they don't already they map out some schools when they're going to kidnap and how they're going to kidnap them. They come one say if they start Lagos state governor or any governor from southwestern part of the country, say they go dey lonely like a bed on top the roof. So una got to stand up now, as everything just dey calm, because when this thing go spread everywhere in that nation, I don't know where all of them go wrong go. I don't know how people, because all this when they threaten people now when they go school. Remember, say Boko Haram don't tell us say they don't like Western education. That is why you see now school. This is where they go they kidnap. So why you go tell me say this people they be bandit, they not be Boko Haram? When Boko Haram don't tell you say they don't like education, they don't like Western education. What is happening now? Why the government they call these people bandit instead of Boko Haram people? So I don't tell them, I say all of them na Boko Haram. Both the herdsmen when carry cow, all of them na Boko Haram. So ladies and gentlemen, if you not get anything on pertaining these people again, you can come tell us in our comment section. One love everybody, and see you guys next time. Please, before you stand up, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye.